What kind of men attract women?
Hey Tom, it's the one and only Floyd Money Mayweather. First I want to say congratulations on your YouTube channel. Everybody needs to follow your YouTube channel. So what everyone needs to do is subscribe to Tom Peng. Great guy, great person. Tom, keep up the great work.
So in our last video, we talked about how marketing is like a beautiful woman. Look beautiful, have great personality, and be seen. Be out there, let people see you in order to have a lot of great relationships. So for a woman, it's about having good looks so that people pay attention to you, right? And then having a great personality, because the looks only get them to talk to you, only get them interested, but you still gotta have a great personality for them to want to stay, right? A lot of beautiful women, they have a shit personality and they have a lot of one-night stands because the men just come and fuck them and they leave, right? And that's just the way it is. What about men? What kind of men attract women? So one, men that are focused on business and career, they tend to attract a lot of the opposite sex, a lot of girls. Have you ever noticed that men that tend to focus their attention on falling in love, finding the girl, they just really wanna fall in love and find girl and have sex, those type of people, they generally don't do very well financially or in business, in their career. They suck because women don't find out attractive. What women find attractive is men that are focused on their business, their career, and have a sense of responsibility. Because deep inside, women want to find men that are financially stable, that are responsible, that can take care of them. In their subconscious, that's what they want. It's not anything else. They want to find men that are financially stable, financially well, and responsible. Well, take care of them. And it's the men that every day they just want to fall in love, they want to put their dick in pussies. Those are the men that they don't care about because they cannot be responsible. In fact, they are a risk. Women tend to find men that are financially well and they're responsible so that they know they can build a long-term relationship. And two, women like men that have principles, meaning that they draw the line. I remember in the past, my girlfriend tells me that, you know what, I really like you, Tom. You know when to say no. And I find that to be very surprising. Like, I say no to my girlfriends. I say, no, you can't do this. I will not accept that. When they realize you have boundaries, that is very sexy. When the girls realize you have boundaries, you have your moral standard, your ethical standards, some lines cannot be crossed, you have rules, then they respect you. They're like, okay, I will not cross your line. All right? When the men don't have any boundaries, the women, they will beat you up. They will try to cross your boundary and they will push you and they will make you a fucking loser. Do you know women like that? They just keep on testing your boundaries, see how many gifts you will buy, see how many times they can get angry at you and you say nothing and you apologize. You have no boundaries and they don't respect you and they treat you like shit and then they leave. And number three, what kind of men attract women? The kind of men that don't need to brag. They're successful in their career, in their business. It doesn't have to be great success. It doesn't have to be like Tom, having 700 employees, doing how much money, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be like Elon Musk. Maybe it's just a small business. Maybe you're just a leader in the team or whatever. As long as you have some level of success and you don't brag about it. You don't go out and tell everybody, I'm so good, my dick is so big. You know, you show your strength without talking about it. And when you can do that, people can feel your strength. When you're in a meeting and people know you're the most powerful person there without you bragging about it, that is super sexy and women love that. Women love that so much. They love the power without you bragging about it. And when they see that, that is super hot, super sexy. Their pussy get wet and they just want to fuck you. All right, so there's three things that make men very irresistible. One is having a successful career or business. It doesn't have to be a great business. It could be a team leader. It could be you're very good at something, or it could be, you know, a small business that you do very well. It shows that you're responsible and you can do something well. And number two, gotta have principles, you gotta have rules, you gotta have boundaries. Your girlfriend, your friends of opposite sex, they cannot cross, all right? So for example, they wanna get angry at you, they wanna be unreasonable, they wanna yell at you, they have period and they don't feel good and they wanna make you the victim. You don't allow it. You say, no, I will not accept that, right? And when you do that, they respect you. Successful people have principles, they have rules. Every successful person that I see, they are very rule-based, they have boundaries, and people cannot cross. And when you do that, you're very sexy to the opposite sex. And number 3, you gotta develop your power without bragging. So, meaning that in a situation, you may be the most powerful person in the room, but you don't need to brag about it. You just being there, everybody knows you got the power. And when you can do that, that is super sexy and women cannot resist that. So take some fucking action, build your sex appeal, number 1, 2, and 3, and don't be a fucktard.